Southeast Oklahoma Radio has you covered in the world of sports. Professionals like the Oklahoma City Thunder and the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. College football, the OU Sooners, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, and our local high school sports. A big shout out to all those sponsors that help make those broadcasts possible. McCurtain County National Bank, MCNBOnline.com, Burke's Convenience Store, food, gas, tackle, and live bait. Pruitt's Food, rooted in family. Choctaw Nation, together we're more. And James Hodge Chevrolet, online at jameshodgechevy.com.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have never got understand. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Turn her mic on, Jay.
Yeah, where
Come
are
on
you
now.
at?
Happy Tuesday out there. I don't know where I'm at, actually. Where are we?
Happy Tuesday.
Where are we currently today?
I don't know. Some people don't know where they are.
Where am I?
You know who you are.
Who you know who you be.
Who you be?
Who you is.
Who you cook.
12 minutes after 7 a.m. How was your evening?
It was dandy.
Yeah. For those that listen to Q102, big shout out to somebody who posted on social media that they were unfortunately not able to listen to Q yesterday, and that was because it was off the air. We got it fixed. Matter of fact, you and I spent a little extra time in the evening. You were at the tower side. I was here.
Yep.
Got the new piece of equipment in. Now it is a loaner. Big shout out to some stations down south of the border
That's right.
as they allowed us to borrow one. And of course, we'll get a new one in there. So,
It sounds great.
oh man, that was the issue.
Absolutely. You
100%.
guys.
We figured it out because it went out finally.
Yeah.
Isn't that hard? I mean, there are so many moving parts to the backside of a radio that, it's very difficult to just pinpoint the problem.
It is. Sometimes you just don't know.
Yep.
I mean, you just absolutely don't know until it goes out. And you're
100%.
like, oh, okay.
So
I
there
see.
you go. Welcome, Drew, Becca Jane, Tiffany, as well as Joe, all joining us on the chats. And you can too. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, keyword KKVIFM. My evening was great. Laura got home.
Yeah.
She was in a good mood. That's always a good thing.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. I think she had a great time at the concert. She really enjoyed Cody Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, I got some snaps from that and it was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was running 102 fever in that moment.
Yeah. I mean, and he came on out.
Did
I
it.
appreciate
Did
that.
the dang thing.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
But yeah, so that was good. And then I went to jiu-jitsu last night. A couple of new folks. Young lady was her first time there. Big shout out to her. Unfortunately, I don't remember her name right off the top of my head.
Okay.
You know me, I've slept since then. But she did great. And then a gentleman that I had never seen before, but I think he had been there before. So yeah, new folks showing up to jiu-jitsu, and of course Dale Glory Jiu-Jitsu in Broken Bow. They've got a sign up now. If you haven't seen.
Oh.
And we're going to be, and they're going to be one of our giveaways weekly on Impossible Question.
Really?
For a month of free jiu-jitsu and boxing classes, your choice, or your kids. Maybe if your kids want to try it.
That's awesome.
A whole month.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure out what day
I
we want.
can't wait for that. That's gonna be exciting.
Yes. What day did we need to film one? I knew we needed to film one.
Tuesday or actually
Tuesday, perfect.
it's
It's today.
Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Thursday.
So
But we
Thursday.
can do today and do today's prize for Thursday.
No, we can keep it on the normal
Okay.
day. But just
'Cause we
remember now.
kind of been flying with that.
Yeah, Thursday is a month's free jujitsu.
And use it.
And you could try it, your kids could try it, whoever could try it in the household too. It's not like it's just one person can try.
That's right.
Anybody
That's
can try it
cool.
at home.
How
So
nice of them.
it is cool. It's a really
Yeah.
good deal. So, and it's like, I mean, if it's, let's talk the whole family, that could be up to a $200 value too.
Yeah, that's cool. So like
So we got
you
family
and your
plans.
kid can go.
Exactly. You got family plans and you got single individual plans. So if you just want to do one thing or if you want to do all things, it's very workable to you.
I think the majority of people would like that.
Yeah.
You better slow that down, Red.
Uh-oh. That was
Tell
pretty
it.
quick.
It was. Tell it.
Yeah. But hey, maybe you're trying to get a little confidence in your child.
Yeah.
Maybe you're trying to, give them a little self-defense.
And
Maybe
get
yourself.
them involved in something that they
Activity.
can look forward to.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Yes, we are among the TikTok banned folks. We were banned yesterday on TikTok. Shout out to Drew, and Lisa, Michael, who often join us on TikTok, and some others. Good morning, Charlotte, as well.
Yeah, you guys, we got banned.
Oopsies.
Are we really surprised though?
Nah.
Y'all knew it was coming.
Yeah. We're going to make the adjustments needed. It's an easy adjustment, really.
Yeah.
Makes it easier on us to be honest with you. But it was about private information. TikTok doesn't like you putting phone numbers on there, so swap shop phone numbers.
Yeah.
Was where it was at.
Yeah.
So easy fix. But our 24-hour ban is over at 9:33 a.m. So we're still going TikTok live at 9:33 a.m. And we'll give you a few minutes to chat it up.
Yeah.
So come join us 9:33 a.m. at KKVI FM. Do we know if Liver is coming today or not?
No, not
Okay,
today.
not today.
No.
All right. Speaking of Mr. Wolford, aka Wolford.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. You is my statement on many levels from that video, Drew. Now, if you don't know, he posted on Facebook too, right? I think I
didn't
saw it.
see it. If you
I
did.
think I saw it on your Facebook. Maybe not. I may be wrong about that. I may just be mixing up my socials. But you see Drew Wolford there on our Facebook. Go click on his page, and he posted a video where he got guac in his sock for the talk.
He did. Drew, we need to talk.
We need
buddy.
to have a few conversations, Drew, about that video.
Yeah.
And you know how we be. We're not sitting here. We're not going to try to just he did post it on Facebook. All right, so you can go check that out. What's the first thing that stands out in your minds, guys, besides the guacamole in your sock when you watch that video? I'm just going to let y'all
Squishy.
comment on it. Squishy, yeah, that's a good word.
Squish.
Squishy.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Squish. Squish.
So anyway, guac in your sock for the talk is on the socials now. Wolford did it, and I'm just going to say EWE, all caps.
I mean, but you know what? Shout out to Wolford at the same
Absolutely,
time
100%.
because I
man's-
don't know if I would have done that.
The man is about that life.
Yeah.
Now I would have got a pedicure first, Drew. Just saying, that would have been me. But then was it? He said it was refrigerated guacamole too. It was so cold.
Did you hear what he said though?
What?
Jay and Laney J Live made me do this.
Yeah, I know, right? The TikTok made you do it, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great that you did it though.
100%.
Dude, it's awesome.
100%. We got to give you a hard time, but it was awesome. It was funny. So go check it out. TikTok in the sock for the talk. Or no, guac. There we go.
Walk in the sock for the talk.
I love it.
Talk in the sock for the guac. Walk in the talk for the
So
sock.
just talk into your sock and you get some guac.
That's right. That's how it happens. It's that easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. What if you stepped with your sock on into some guac while you were talking? Like a pile of guac.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who left that pile of guac there? Somebody didn't leave to clean up after their pile of guac.
Imagine
Are you
how
just
that
gonna-
feels.
I'm just gonna go over here and drop some guac and not clean it up. Come
Yeah. I mean, you're rude. Terrible, horrible people.
Today is National Get Registered to Vote Day. It's National Voter Registration Day.
Okay.
Now, when do we know, just right off the top of my head, maybe you'll have to Google this, when the deadline for voter registration in our area is to vote in November?
soon.
November? I was thinking it was probably in late September or October, maybe. I don't remember. But it's probably even before that. No, I think about it. You may be right. It may be very soon, even. Maybe today. That's why it's National Voter Registration
I think
Day.
I just had a press release yesterday.
Oh, dang. All right. So we on top of it then.
Let's see. Friday, October 11th is the last day to apply for voter registration in order to be eligible to vote in the November 5th general election.
Okay, so you have a little bit of time, about 3 weeks, I guess.
Yeah, but you better get it in.
Yeah, get her done, as they
You
say.
do have to get it done, so make sure you do it. Don't be a bum. Get it done.
Get her done. Don't be a bum. Get registered to vote. This has probably been said every 4 years for the past, history of mankind, of presidents. But this may be the most important vote ever.
That's true. It's going to be a very important vote. There's so much mudslinging going on that I'm like, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, if you're posting on social media right now, bashing one or the other parties, I've muted you for 30 days. And I realize 30 days isn't going to be long enough. I'll probably have to mute you for another 30 to get past the election.
Yeah.
But just understand that if that's what you post, I'm going to mute it. And then I'll say, see less like this. Usually I set my my parameters to not include anything that say president, Trump, Harris, anything that has anything to do with the presidential campaign or, the run. I usually just block all those words out so they won't even show up in my feed, but I haven't got to that point yet.
I don't blame you. And I'm with you. I'm tired of seeing all the negative about someone else's candidate when you don't post any positive about your candidate.
Yeah.
Just tell me why we should vote for your candidate as opposed to bashing the other party.
And I don't mind as much stating issues that you disagree with on another candidate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But saying that their personal life, they do this, you have no clue. All you hear is what the media is telling you. But on the other hand, you're saying, never believe the media. They're all lying to us. But the media said that they did this.
Yeah.
Back in 2002.
Yeah.
And that goes on both sides. The hilarious thing is, no matter if you're thinking about Trump or Harris in this moment, it goes for both sides.
It does.
Across the aisle, bashing on those two human beings just because they may be the next president.
Right.
Period. End of story. So again, I don't want to hear no crap about Trump. I don't want to hear no crap about Harris. I want to hear why you may disagree with their policies. I'm cool with that. I want to hear why you love your candidate. I'm perfect with that too.
Right.
But personal mudslinging.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about Trump being a woman.
Does anybody agree with?
Does
anybody agree with me on this? I got one hand from the young people in
the young people are tired of it.
I think so. I really think so.
They are, because it's just ridiculous.
And it feels like bitter people that are doing the bashing.
Yeah.
Just bitter.
Yeah. Yes.
Again, I can understand being disappointed in the way you feel the country's been run the last 4 years. I'm not saying that you can't express that.
Absolutely.
But if you personally attack the human behind the president, behind the policies,
and
you don't know them. You still don't hang out with them in any rooms. You don't know how they truly feel unless they just say it on the TVs.
Well, I guess it has to do with the changing of the times as well. But I remember growing up, nobody threatened the president. And maybe it's just that they did now that we know about it with the social media. But in my opinion, is what I can remember growing up, you respected the president, whether you liked him or not. You were supposed to respect them and, honor your president, whether you liked him or not. And it seemed like there was a lot less threats back then, but maybe it was just because of social media and stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right. We see it a lot more. But because, presidents have been, attempted assassination and assassinated for a long time.
Yeah.
So, but I will say, I think that when it comes to the policies, I think that many people are attacking the people that support for whatever reason, whether you support Trump or Harris, they have people attacking the persons and not really attacking the policy, not really
Correct.
attacking the issues. They're attacking the people. And again, I don't think that for me, that's not the way to go.
No, because you're also not having good conversation like that either. If you're just attacking me because I like one particular candidate more than the other, you're attacking me for that. Why attack me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What is it that's so bad that you feel like you have to attack me?
Exactly.
You don't.
At the end of the day, you must be dissatisfied with yourself if you're straight attacking someone else.
Yeah. It's
And their person.
knock it
Now,
off.
again, Tony says, what policies? Any policy that they stand on. Come on, dude. I mean,
We don't know. We just don't like them. Period.
any policies. I can't
Right.
stand policies. I just don't even like that word.
Yeah. We don't like it. Sounds like something Trump made up.
No.
Policy.
No. Sounds like something Kamala acted like she was going to do. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what she was going to do the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of
Yeah,
it.
you could come up with 20 comments / jokes against either side.
Yeah.
And if you can't laugh at it, you don't have a sense of humor, because at the end of the day, it's funny. Matter of fact, a very staunch supporter of one side messaged me the other day a skit about both of them,
Uh-huh.
and it was hilarious.
Yeah,
And they were like, this is what you mean by you got to be able to laugh at both sides. I was like, exactly.
exactly.
Because it was making fun of both Harris and Trump in the moment, and it was funny.
Was it that one you sent me?
I think
That
so.
was hilarious.
It was. It was a great one.
Super
It
funny.
was great. So
Yeah. I mean, it was lighthearted humor, too. I mean, it wasn't some old deep stuff.
yeah. Robert says he blames intern for the TikTok ban.
I'm with you.
Just saying. Wait a minute. Did we just find out who PetXing is?
No,
That's the-
that's Pathfinder.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Because Pathfinder was the one that said no. Yeah, it was Pathfinder on TikTok that said that he blamed intern, I think, or somebody. I thought for a
Well,
second.
PetXing does, too, but I'm going to tell you, PetXing won't be here. Or he'll create,
He'll find him a burner account.
yeah, he'll have a burner account.
Good morning, intern.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
How was your
Yeah,
How was
I don't
your
like
evening?
your candidate. I don't like you.
I don't like you because you like your candidate.
That's
I
right.
am my candidate.
Don't. I'm writing you in too, actually. So I don't like me because I like you.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Robert said, no, I'm Pathfinder.
Sad, my bad.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm so sorry, Rob. And I even text Rob on occasion, so I get it. My bad. I should have known. I should have better known better.
Do you have him in your phone as Pathfinder?
Rob.
Okay.
Just Rob too. Now
Y'all
I'm gonna have
both text Rob?
to write him in there.
Ah, you haters.
Too
I
mad
feel
she ain't
left
got your
out,
number, Rob.
That is horrible.
I don't have his phone number. It's just occasionally he messages me about something that happened on the show.
Oh, yeah.
On the talks.
Mhm.
Speaking of TikTok, a lot of people are worried again about the stupid ban. What's going on? There's like a unconstitutional ruling supposed to be coming out or something like that. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention. I've been banned personally from TikTok for 24 hours. So I don't care if everybody else gets banned with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Good
Oh.
morning, Batman.
Good morning, Batman. But we do have our resident chain smoker
Yes.
in to tell us more about what
Best
she
of the
thinks
best.
about TikTok ban.
Well, they're duking it out in court this week to see if they're going to ban that TikTok, and I hope they do.
Uh-oh.
I used to do them dances on that TikTok crap, but then they banned me. How was I supposed to know that you ain't allowed to perform Motley Crue songs topless on there? I like Facebook better anyway. Only on Facebook can you stalk your fourth husband's new wife, see what your ex-cellmate had for lunch, and get in a fight about politics with some chick you ain't seen since the third grade, all in less than 5 minutes. Oh, and don't get me started on that Facebook marketplace. Oh, it's actually the #1 way I seduce men.
Oh,
I gotta go. I got a brisket smoker for sale on there, and when the guy comes over to see it, well, if he's got more teeth than fingers, I'm gonna make my move.
thank you, Menthol Meredith. That doesn't surprise me a bit,
He
actually.
has more teeth than fingers. All right.
Sounds like a good rule.
I guess, unless he's had a hand gone or something.
That's
He's got
crazy.
only one finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, he's got 2 teeth, so it's good to go.
awful.
Oh man, I love it. Our socials, they're lighting up with people that are on one and now go to the other and they're meeting up. They're like, oh, this is you. Oh, it's you. Because we're reading real names for the first time. In
I
many
know,
cases.
right? Yeah, Mom's dog 67 is not here this morning. It's actually Kurt Wheeler. I don't know where that name come from, but it's actually a real
Kurt
person.
Wheeler's gonna pop up on.
Yeah, Kurt,
Probably
Kurt
so.
will pop up. He's like, why did you say my name?
Yeah, I'm PedExing.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's see, what else?
Oh,
Go ahead. What you got?
No, do we have 2 James Kerrs?
Uh,
He said I'm Batman. Yeah, that's Big Red. Gotcha. It's Big Red.
I think he's
Big
a
Red,
good
I'm not
joke.
surprised that you were banned for a week. That don't surprise me. He's got some funny stuff.
Yeah.
So him being banned,
Oh
no
yeah.
surprise.
I can see that for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trey called.
Mhm.
That was Trey on the phone.
Yeah.
That's fine. He said, if we're going to be talking about pests, let's talk about real ones this morning.
Well, yeah. We could.
For real.
Hey.
Hi. So, have you ever had a Monte Cristo? I'm the one asking this question. It's a sandwich.
No,
It's not a car.
It's like a deep fried.
Yeah, I was thinking about the car.
Isn't it like a deep
I was
fried?
I don't know. I've
like
never
a deep
had
fried
one.
club sandwich or something like that. Matchmaking. So anyway, we're gonna look it up, but it's pretty much a deep fried sandwich.
It's a sandwich with ham, cheese, sometimes turkey, dipped in egg or batter, and pan fried or deep fried.
Oh my
I
goodness!
see. It's like a French toast sandwich.
Yes. Now you can go wrong
I like that.
with a Monte Cristo, but
Okay.
if you get a good one, that is an outstanding sandwich. It's not good for you. It's deep fried, obviously.
What's this word? CROQUE.
CRO?
It's something French.
CROQUE.
Is it croquet?
Croquet monsieur.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's why I'm asking. What's that word, y'all?
When in doubt, Google it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how do you say it?
Croquet.
I seen that recently in a sandwich place.
Okay.
And I was like, I just want that sandwich right there because I didn't know how to
I
say
don't know
it.
how to
So
pronounce a sandwich, so I want that one.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure the girl knew that I didn't.
Nice.
But that's what it says. The Monte Cristo is a variation of the French, whatever, Monsieur.
Is there a great? Now, big shout out to Brick and Bread. Last month they had the Monte Cristo, which was a version of that. It was real crispy, top layered, But I'm curious. Is there anybody that makes a Monte Cristo in the area?
Croak.
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 All right. So
It's croak.
you're eating croque now.
Croak Monsieur.
Croque monsieur.
Yeah.
It's croque monsieur. Would you die in French?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Sir, die. That's
Yeah.
croque monsieur. Sir, die.
it. Thank you, Curtis.
Me too, Kerr. James. Kerr James. I'm hungry
Yeah.
too. Starving, actually. All right, 33 minutes after 7 a.m.
An egg?
I know. We're
Yeah,
running behind.
Total fat girl over here. Step on this sandwich.
Ha! All right, we'll be back with Laney J's Lowdown coming up next. Laney J, do you have a little teaser for us this morning?
Yeah, firefighters perform CPR, not on a human, and the world's oldest person is celebrated in Japan. We'll be back with my lowdown up next.
We got a little Morgan Wallen featuring Ernest for you on Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning!
Just set the field on fire, just cutting across
The pasture. All right.
Okay, I just realized how tiny Japan was just the other day.
Yeah,
You
like
what?
physically.
Yeah, like physically, Japan is like
EB.
absolutely tiny.
It'll fit inside Texas, won't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll fit inside of
That's
like
like-
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Like feel
Many countries will fit inside Texas now that I think about it.
Oh, mom texted me, why aren't y'all live? Someone didn't hear about the band.
Ah. That's fun.
Is she over here on Facebook now?
Yeah, your
I
mom's
think so.
here.
I think I saw her. So Cassie. I think it's topped with an egg. Egg. I love the jam with it, Tony. Whatever that jam is, it's my jam. All right, we're going to take a quick time out. Give us 2 minutes. We'll be back with Laney J's Lowdown. Up next, enjoy a great slideshow from our sponsors of Broken Savage and Idaho Warrior Football. I need to mute this or we'll get banned on Facebook too. Barfarone. It's called Apple Butter Blues. Rob's getting you Morgan Wallen tickets.
He's lying.
That's what he said. He wouldn't lie to us. I was going to think of music. I could put some music in the background, but I need to remember it's on here. Live music sounds good with the slide.
The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone, including boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for a great activity for your kids, our welcoming community and beginner-friendly classes are a perfect place to start. Don't wait. Unleash your potential today. Visit DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call 918-916-5860 to claim your free class. Join the Deo Gloria family and see what Jiu-Jitsu can do for you.
Looking for a new opportunity? Cyclopropane in Broken Bow is hiring CDL drivers. Join a locally owned company offering propane delivery, installation, and more, with locations in Broken Bow, Valiant, and Ho Chi Town. The company is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays until noon. Be part of a growing team that's dedicated to serving the community. For information, contact them directly at their Broken Bow location, 4889 South Park Drive, just north of Route Sales and Rentals. Cyclopropane.
Bump, bump, bump. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
Indeed, it is. You guys, some Utah firefighters rescued a dog from an apartment fire. The humans had already gotten out, and this was a fire that was caused by cooking. This was at 5:30 in the morning when they responded to the fire. And the only resident inside the apartment when they got there was the dog. The dog was in a kennel. So they got in there, got the dog out, did CPR on the dog who wasn't responding, and they resuscitated the dog. I think that's very sweet.
Nice.
I know, it's like different. I saw you, Shiloh, kissing on that dog.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Breathe.
It sounds like something that Shiloh would do.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he would risk his life for
He
a dog.
would. He would risk it for the dog biscuit.
Risk the mange.
Yeah, he would. I know he would.
Yeah.
The oldest person alive was honored in Japan. It's respect for the age day that they had. This person is 116 years old. They are the world's eldest living resident after Maria Moreira. She passed away. She was 117.
Yeah, she was American, wasn't she?
I do believe so, yeah.
I remember that last week or two.
Did this woman outlived her husband who died in 1979? Which, that's as long as I've been alive.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Me too, yeah.
So she's, but she has been a great mom. Her kids said spending time on her own, climbing mountains, literally. After she turned 80, she completed a Buddhist pilgrimage that included visits to some 33 temples.
Wow.
She didn't use a walking cane when visiting a shrine after her 100th birthday. So she's been in great shape. The Guinness Book of World Records noted that in addition to being the oldest human alive today, She is also ranked 23 in the list of oldest humans to ever exist.
Wow.
So that's pretty awesome. And they did honor her in Japan. That's great. They
That's
gave
cool.
her a certificate. The Guinness Book of World Records came out. It was a nice thing. So
Nice.
congratulations to her. 116, that's a long time.
I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
I don't think, it seems like it would be a great thing to live that long. As long as you just are completely about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With it. 100%, both physically and mentally.
I'm sorry, that's 116 if I said that too
Yeah,
fast or
I think
sounded
so.
like 60.
No, 116. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I had a friend. Oh, go ahead.
no, I'm with you. I think that you would have to be, really just have a strong will to live and survive.
I have a friend whose grandma, I think it was 90. When she hit her 90th birthday, she started doing bucket list things.
Yeah.
And one of them was to skydive.
Did she do it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Yes, I thought so too. So, yeah, that was a big deal. I thought there's some other things that she really wanted to do, and they were going to try to make it like an annual trip for all of them to do it with her
Yeah.
to help her hit the bucket list.
That's cool.
So I had him on the show actually 1 year over on another radio station. So I should call him up. See, I mean, now that he hasn't contacted me in a couple years about it, I hate to just hit him up and
Say, hey, how's your grandma? Or what's his
yeah,
grandma?
it was his. I want to say it was his grandma-in-law.
Okay.
I don't know 100%, but anyway,
My great grandmother lived in her 90s.
Yeah.
She was short, tiny, and super spunky. She was fun.
well, they say if you want to be an average 90-year-old, you have to be an above-average 50-year-old first. So just go strive for that
That's right.
if you want to make it to 90. 116. What's the percentage of people that make it to 100? Even very low, I imagine. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So even over 105, 110, I bet you the percentage drops into the 0.000 something.
I used to take care of a lady who was 100 years old.
Yeah.
She still lived in assisted living. And she couldn't remember certain things. I mean, her memory was kind of rough. She never forgot how to play the piano.
Yeah.
I would open her door and you could hear it all over that end of the hallway. And it was beautiful. She
That's cool.
did excellent.
A survey of centenarians, which are people that have lived to be 100. I'll remember this to the day I die. A survey of them. I don't remember how many were surveyed, but they asked them, each one of them, a series of questions. One of the questions in that series of questions was, any regrets over 100 years? Do you look back and is there anything you would have done differently? 100% of the centenarians, that is every single person that had lived to be 100, said the one thing they regretted was not taking that one chance on themselves when they had the
that.
chance.
Yeah.
And I bet you we could all look back and say, I probably should have taken this chance, but I was like, maybe, I may not be good enough. I may not be able to work hard enough, or whatever you thought. But I guarantee you, everybody will look back and think, or most of us will look back and think, I could have done that, and maybe it would have worked out for me.
Right. Yeah.
So, but I thought that stuck with me because I don't want to look back and think, especially from that moment on, I don't want to look back and think, what if? I just want to go ahead and bet on myself. If I lose, hey, I tried. And the only way I'm going to fully fail is if I just don't get back up again.
Right. Well, it's 3 people out of every 10,000. So
Wow.
it's 0.03% of the population live to be 100.
Right. Interns late.
Yeah. Take care of yourself so you can be 100. You can be like, what?
Yeah.
100 years ago, I was talking to these couple of yo-yos. that
52 years ago, I was on this radio station.
Yeah.
All
Bye,
right.
intern.
Everybody spam bye intern. We appreciate him hanging out. All right. I got to say, although I'm not getting rid of TikTok, TikTok is obviously pulling numbers from our YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
But I would venture to say 4 or 5 of those on there right now have been garnered from TikTok alone.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Michelle says, bye, intern. Don't take the internet today, please.
That's right. He did. It's in his pocket.
Ah, man. Now, as he walks
Jeez.
across the street,
Yeah. You know what? He's such a
Such a
attentive
good kid.
driver. I bet he don't listen to us in the car.
That's 100%. He does all his texting and then puts his phone away before he drives.
He
and I
does.
respect that.
Yep.
It's hard to get a kid to do that for
Yes,
sure.
it is.
All right, we got Morgan Wallen featuring Florida Georgia Line on 2 for Tuesday. Impossible question next.
It's Friday after 5. I got here just in time when I
All right, take our Facebook Live. Bye. Or who was that? Who was that?
Slab.
What's up, Slab?
He said he was going to flip us off,
I didn't know.
but he didn't.
Whatever. All right. I watched some TikTok. B-Rube was sad to see you're not live, but then saw a video. Sweet. Yeah. We are we're here today. 9:33. We'll go live on TikTok. Yeah. We do pretty all right on our views, Facebook. We have a couple of people I know for a fact to go in and watch it after we're done because they don't get up till after 9, and they'll go watch our show in its entirety. We have pretty good numbers on the duration. People listening for a while too.
Sometimes they comment and forget we're not live at that time.
Yeah, they'll comment as if we're live in the moment. It's pretty fun at like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
But it's cool. We like it. All right, let me make sure we are. See, 1, 2, 2.5 minutes, and we'll be back, chat. We got the impossible question coming up next. Coming up next. It's brought to you by Nova. We'll be right back. Rednecks. The Rednecks. Here in BF Sleazy.
BF Sleazy.
Yeah, the BF Sleazy.
Sounds like a body odor issue.
Up, down. We'll be right back, chat.
In bulk tote, drums, pills, and packaged products. Open to the public with a 24-hour fuel island, they accept Visa, MasterCard, and Red River Oil Key. Red River Oil Company is proud to be part of the community. Visit with them today. Red River Oil
Thanks
Company.
for that, Rob.
Your
We think so
full-service
too.
Fuel and
Yeah.
lubricant provider.
We like to support our local
Pine Cellular offers you
teams
the best value at the best price, providing
And our
top-notch cellular service
and our advertisers. That's a great point. Without them, we couldn't broadcast.
Local customer service, tech support, phone financing, and trendy accessories. Check out their Freedom Plan, just
Good
$25
morning,
per
Melissa.
line per month. Pine Cellular has locations in
Melissa
Broken
Harmon.
Bow, Idaho,
What's up, Melissa?
Pico, Clayton, Talihina, and Antlers. Giving back to the
Impossible
community,
questions next.
coverage when it matters.
30 seconds.
Pine Cellular.
Winners of the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI
All right, y'all.
Studios, 108 North Broadway,
Good
downtown
question today.
Broken.
Uh-oh,
Gift
music?
certificates
Yep.
obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win,
Yeah, we got banned on TikTok, Brian. Thanks for joining us here, though.
584-336.
Just for 24 hours. So we'll be back there at 9:33 a.m.
Per month,
Yes,
please.
Big Red. It's 9:30.
Impossible Question brought to you by
Time to
Nova,
go.
Weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country, 106.
I can't take the credit for that. That was DLR Consulting Group.
Yes.
We're professional. Blue-doo-doo, blue-doo-doo, blue-doop.
All right, you guys. 580-584-3388, 3389, 3372.
Yeah.
That's right. What you're going to win today is lunch from the Golden Country Store.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it yours because it's delicious. It's wonderful.
Deliciosa.
It is.
Wonderful.
Okay. Y'all ready for the question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Impossible question style.
Be the first one to call in and answer it correctly. Chats, you're playing along to help those that are calling in win, especially when Laney J doesn't have an answer.
Uh-oh.
All right. Around 1/3 of Americans in a recent poll report this is the one thing that will ruin a day quicker than most other things. What is it?
You can say quicker than anything else, but, there's some things that could happen to you real quick that change life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
580-584-3388. Good morning, Ray, listening in Colorado. We appreciate you joining us, Ray.
Yeah, good morning, Ray. All right, around 1/3 of Americans in a recent poll report this is the one thing that will ruin a day quicker than most other things. What is it?
B Rob, or is it Broob? What should we call you? I want to interact with you on Twitch, but the name is throwing me off. But what should we call you? That's a great answer. Let's go to the phone lines and see if we get anything on the phone.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Being late?
Yeah.
That's a great answer. It's not being late, but that's a great start.
How about a bad attitude?
Ooh, a bad attitude will do it for sure. And Ben says bad hygiene. It's not bad hygiene, being late, or a bad attitude, but those are great starts. And some of them may have made the list even. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Vulgar language.
That's a great answer. Vulgar language. Not what we're looking for, but a great start.
Rain.
Rain. Some people just can't stand the rain.
Rain.
Missy Elliott style.
Yeah, they don't.
Ooh, Cassie says that alarm clock destroys
yeah.
my day every day.
Absolutely.
Especially when I can't hit the snooze button quick enough. No.
James has the best answer.
580-584-3388. Ooh, James, you deserve a t-shirt for that one, my friend.
That's right. Around 1/3 of Americans in a recent poll report this is the one thing that will ruin a day quicker than most other things. What is it?
Robert says stuck in traffic. That's a great one. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Flat tire.
Ooh, great answer. It's not flat tire. It's not going to be car related specifically.
Someone else's bad attitude.
Ooh, that's a good answer too. No, it's not going to be someone else's bad attitude. Someone else could have been the problem with this, but it's not often, maybe, especially if you're the one in charge of it.
Okay. Around 1/3 of Americans in a recent poll report this is one thing that will ruin a day quicker than most other things. What is it?
Rob says Laney hating on me. I love it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Running out of coffee.
You know what? I'm going to give it to her. Bad coffee or no coffee at all was
There
the
you
answer.
go.
Who do we have on the phone?
April Joyner.
All right, April, congratulations. You just won the prize. Thank you for winning or calling in and winning. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.
You too,
Thank you, you
April.
too.
Thanks.
Bye, April. April Joyner gets the dub today on The Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova. Yes, apparently somebody makes a cup of coffee, and let's say, for example, Jay Lindley usually makes a coffee, right?
Yeah.
But today, Jay had to be late for whatever reason. So Laney J is the first one in, right?
Yeah, Laney made the coffee.
So she makes the coffee. Laney J doesn't make it exactly like.
Everybody's day is ruined. Telling you don't want my coffee.
Or if I walk in the door and the coffee ran out yesterday and I forgot to get coffee for today, that will almost ruin a day right there for me.
Yes.
I'm definitely in the 2/3. It doesn't actually ruin my day if the coffee's not there or if it's bad, but it can be a bad start to the day. It's going to be a bad 5 minutes for sure.
I thought about getting a thing of coffee and like stashing it somewhere.
Yeah.
For like when we go, dang, we ran out of coffee. And then I was thinking.
We find it 10 years later.
Yeah, we'll forget about it. We got some 10-year-old coffee.
And Laney ain't drinking no 10-year-old coffee. I'll drink it.
I was gonna say if it's unopened,
sealed still.
I may drink it.
Really, out of date that far?
I might.
Okay.
I might.
Wow.
Okay, I'll try it.
She's turning over a new leaf, my people.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
Anybody bring any 10-year-old coffee, you're getting punched after I try it. Still.
That reminds me, we're supposed to be trying liver on the air. Have you ever had liver?
Yeah, and
Okay,
I do
I have
not
too.
like liver.
I have too. Supposedly, somebody's supposed to be bringing some liver they want to love.
Well, my dad likes liver.
Yeah.
And he made some the other day. And he
Mhm.
said, "You want some?" No. And he said, "Would Jay try it on the air?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think so, Dad."
So you didn't want it in the room.
That's right. I did not want to be included. And he's over there cutting it up and eating it. And he's going, that is so good. And I'm like, that is so nasty. But yeah. Rob, have a great day. Call
Yes.
me for my session about 10.
Yeah, he's making people's lives better,
That's
one
right.
client at a time.
That's right.
I heard it's good with white gravy, according to Lisa. What do you guys think? Barbecue liver? What? All right, we got to have Truck try it. See if we can. See. Says Aaron says chicken liver with fish.
I think my dad would eat that. Yeah.
Jennifer Taylor says, I found y'all. What happened to TikTok? Well, we got a 24-hour ban for Swap Shop. TikTok actually hates Swap Shop worse than Jay Lindley. But no, we got banned for people putting their phone numbers on TikTok on the Swap Shop.
People were just trying to hook up.
Yeah, it became a dating service. It kind of is for some people locally.
It is.
So,
I'm looking for a man.
Oh man,
He's got to be friendly and like all my people.
more fingers than teeth. Preferred.
That would be should.
But yeah, so that's why we got banned. 24 hours though, so we'll be back on TikTok at 9:33 a.m. this morning. But we were driving the numbers this morning. Remember to like us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, where else? Just anywhere you hashtag KKBIFM. Good morning, Riley. Riley was like, where are you guys at?
Right.
Everybody's joining us now. Or not everybody, but a lot of folks. Lots of fakes.
I asked Truck if he barbecues liver.
Yeah.
He said, nope, never heard of it. I hate liver.
Never heard of it. I love it. That's hilarious. All right, I got a question for you guys, and we can pose this question and then bring it back on the air when we get back in studio. We have anybody calling in today?
No, today's Tuesday.
Okay. I didn't know if Trey
Tuesday.
was trying to switch up days because he was available. Maybe
Let me see
if he's
him.
available, and he may not be available the other day.
I'm going to ask him.
But here's my question. Again, I'm just going to pose this question for the chats. Y'all start talking about it on Facebook Live, YouTube, and all that, and Twitch. And then we will come back on the air with this after or during the top of the hour. My question is, how do we feel about inheritance? How do we feel about inheritance?
Okay.
Let me start with this little bit of a story. Prince Harry, everybody familiar with Prince Harry, who just turned 40, is reportedly set to receive about £8 million, which is about $10.5 million right now, from a trust fund established by the Queen for her great-grandchildren. The fund was created to provide her descendants with a tax-efficient inheritance. The allocation is larger than his brother's, Prince William, as William is the heir apparent to the throne. Harry previously inherited around £10 million, or about $13 million from his mother, Princess Diana, which helped support his decision to relinquish his royal duties in 2020. He celebrated his 40th birthday attending a tennis tournament that raises funds for children in foster care. So my question back to you again, number one, how do we feel about inheritance overall? Do you expect to get one or give one? Do you expect that you will be receiving an inheritance or will you be leaving an inheritance for your heirs? Again, we'll talk about this in about 10 minutes as we get back into the 8 o'clock hours. We'll come back. We've got the weather. We got all your news, your local sports, your statewide news and sports as well. So we got you front loaded at the top of the hour every hour with all that you need to know information-wise. And we keep it local, both local here in the community as well as statewide, because we know there's quite a few things going on in the state that our listeners want to know about. Right. But national news, if you want all that gore and presidential hate, just go watch that on the news, on the TV.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where it's at. You know, we're here to enjoy life.
That's right.
Not bask in everybody else's misery. That's just what I think about it. But again, go to our Facebook Live. We'll be interacting with you on Facebook Live as well as YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you subscribe on all of those if it's possible. I think subscriptions for free on all of those. I don't even know if you can subscribe on Facebook these days. So we'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106.
Broadcasting from First Bank Studios, KKBI 106.1 FM, Broken Bow, Idaho.
I think everybody has pretty much the same answer.
Okay, what's that?
Like, they're not really concerned about the inheritance, and that's me. I would rather my parents spend their money taking care of themselves than to leave us any money. You know what I mean?
I got you. Greed is never a good thing. That's true, Ben. I don't want it. I want my people here, not their stuff. Well, Lisa, obviously we all that I miss America. Duh. But we all realize everybody's dying, right? We all do realize you're all dying, correct? We all understand that everybody dies, right? And you can't take it with you. I mean, technically you could bury it in the thing, but if somebody knows about it, they're going to dig you up at 5 or 10.
Oh yeah, they're going to come get it.
They're going to grave rob you. So my question is not about, ooh, I love my people. Sorry for picking on you, Lisa, but you can take it because I love you. But seriously though, when your people pass, do you think there's an inheritance waiting on you? If so, how many people are splitting it? So how much do you think it would be? And then when you go, are you planning on leaving an inheritance for your kids, your grandkids, your sisters, brothers, whoever? That's my question. Miss America answer, I would love to still have my mama, but she ain't here today, and she left me some money. So I'm curious about you guys.
Trey was calling to say that he could talk today. He won't be able to tomorrow. So I told him he could call.
Cool, perfect.
But 8:15 he'll be with a client. So I said, if you can call after that, let me know. If not, we're good.
Correct. What you doing, intern?
Ooh. Carlissa Crutchfield. Yes, Cody, we got her on the birthday list. Get her on there, little Miss Carlissa. She ain't so little anymore. Yeah, see, Lisa, I get it. I know.
What y'all over there talking about? Y'all talking about me?
Brian says when he dies, everything he has is going to the American Red Cross.
That's cool. I like that.
Are you donating your body to science as well? Just curious.
I mean, that'd be cool to donate your body to science. Nothing wrong with that. Sorry, guys. I'm just playing over here.
It's okay.
Just pushing buttons, taking names. You know how it is. Well, let's get a view of the outdoors. See what it look like outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah, outdoors.
It happens every year.
Every year? Oh, no. Hey, y'all want to do Dark 30 for the rest of the hour, Facebook Live?
Let's do it.
It definitely, my wife is an attorney who deals a lot with that type of stuff. And she said, you would be surprised how little that the amount has to be for people to fight over it. We're talking hundreds of dollars and people are like disowning family members because of it.
Yep.
Yes, Dark 30.
I'll get it.
You got it?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Ah! Ocean burial? Your ashes spread out across the ocean? Or do you want your Brian? Or do you have your like weights attached to your body and they toss you out like you got
You're gonna put them on a
cement
bed of
shoes? Like you got cement shoes.
Shoot a fire arrow over there and burn him up.
Young boys naked and in distress. Oklahoma City police made a disgusting discovery.
Uh-oh.
3 children were removed from an apartment which had feces on the walls and all over the children. Dakota Dodd and Aubriana Freeman are both in custody, facing multiple charges of child neglect. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol arrests a Bartlesville kidnapping suspect and returns a child safely. Radio Oklahoma's Ken Johnson has details.
The mother of a 4-year-old reported that Justin Shearhart had abducted the child. State troopers successfully located the vehicle, suspect, and child in Rogers County.
All right, dark
the child
30
was safely recovered, and Shearhart was caught without incident.
The Oklahoma Women, Infants, and Children Program recipients
Clear.
will be transitioning from Gerber to Similac brand contract infant formulas. Infants previously receiving standard
Sharpie.
Gerber brand formula
Boo-ha-ha.
will automatically be changed to the most comparable Similac brand infant formula beginning in October. For the first time in history, a woman is leading the United Methodist
Renee.
Churches in Oklahoma. Laura Merrill.
Make a will. That's a great idea. That's a great.
Oklahoma conference.
It's a great statement, Renee. We'll talk about that coming up.
She's focused on the future and plans to visit Methodist churches across the state. More on these stories at RadioOklahomaNews.com. From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
National Livestock is dedicated to being your first choice for cattle marketing, risk management, order buying services, and cattle financing. We specialize in providing.
What's up, Ohio? Christopher Cooley.
And now we're proud to tell you that Dakota.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube if you're watching us there,
offering tremendous expertise
and Twitch as well. And then on Facebook, if you hit that see first, as soon as we throw a live on, you'll get a notification for it. There's a way to reach our show. We'll be back on TikTok at 9:33 a.m. Central Time, as we got a 24-hour ban yesterday. Dude, go watch our 24-hour ban video. There were so many spam accounts saying, "Oh man, I got banned too, but you can go to this guy and get your account freed up." I'm like, dude, it's literally 24 hours. I'm okay. I did what they had said that I did, so I'll pay my penance. Yeah, Jennifer, we can't be alive. We can't be at least. So what we'll do, Jennifer, what we're going to do instead of we'll just not repeat the not repeat the phone numbers on there, and we won't let the audience hear, the TikTok audience hear the callers. That's the difference. That's all we have to do. Lunar eclipse tonight? Sweet. Wake up. Don't just lay there like cold rotted stone. Wake up.
Street view.
Street view for now. We're about to be back. All right, here we go. We're dark 30, guys.
And I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so
TikTok is
long?
mean. I know, Christopher. Stupid TikTok.
Yeah.
Facebook is usually the one that cuts us off for music, and then TikTok cuts us off for Swap Shop. Can't win for losing around here.
Just cutting us off.
I know. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, sir.
What was that? Was that Tiny Tim?
Yeah.
Come on
I don't
now.
know. That was Keith Urban being
Keith.
kicked in another region. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Why did you do that to Keith Urban?
I mean, well, you should have got lippy with Nicole. We'd have been all right.
Jennifer
Maybe
said,
doing
but
that.
how will we know when there's an oak tree for sale?
No, the Oakry.
Oh, what's an oak tree? Oh, oak
Oakry.
tree. That's hilarious. Even funnier now that I can read.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Jennifer.
Oakry. Oakry. You're still getting kicked in the Oh, Crease. Okay.
Why?
All right. I don't know what's wrong with me, okay?
Goodness gracious.
Do I have to explain myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless they're
What's
watching.
FedExing? I need my glasses clean.
I think we got a very special guest calling in.
Let's see, do we? Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, I guess they hung up.
Folks.
Whatever.
It's okay. It's all right. Y'all want to hang up?
All
Don't
right.
want to. Yeah.
So I asked the question
Oh.
before we went on off the air for the news and stuff. I asked the question. The question was, how do you feel about inheritance? We had quite a few. Yes, John Gotti. We were banned over on TikTok for 24 hours. We'll be back at 9:33. So basically, and Renee commented. I wanted to read Renee's here because this one hits home. It says here, there's so much I could say on the subject. Just been through a 3-year-old ordeal for my dad's stuff. People, make a will right now. Make a will. My wife is an attorney who does just that, makes wills, and she would tell you people will argue over $500. 5 kids will, 2 of them will disown themselves for $500. And I just making up numbers here. The point is, if it's all set out in a will, your kids, it's already there. They don't have to fight over anything. It's already set. It's done.
Right. That's right. That's
And
the
it's,
best
and
way
it's
to go.
your wishes. Usually the kids want to honor your wishes. Usually. Not always, but for the most part, the majority of the kids want to honor the parents' wishes in their passing. So if they have a will that sets it out, boom, this is the way this happened, this is the boom, usually that cuts out all argument. Not always, obviously.
I find it terrible when someone says, okay, put your dog back in the car before it falls out. I find it terrible when someone decides or they have a will and this is what they want. They've laid out what they wanted. They tell their attorney, this is exactly what I want. And then someone wants to contest that.
Right.
I find that horrible. Why would you contest someone's final wishes?
Because they didn't get what they wanted.
And it doesn't matter what you want. Yeah,
Selfishness. It's about them.
it is. And it doesn't matter what you want. What matters is what they wanted. So,
Yeah. So, and anyway, I was just curious what people think about inheritance. Do you see yourself getting some or any or none? If so, will you be giving some? If so, or if no, even for that matter. So here's the way let me go ahead and just give you my deets. My mom has already passed. She told my dad, this is what I want this account to go. I want this account to go to my kids.
Yeah.
To our kids. So dad was like, cool. So, a few months after or whatever, dad was like, hey, forgot until just now if you need this for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there is an inheritance. And my dad is already, taking care of all the things.
right.
Right. So he's already made his final wishes for the most part. All of his property is already divided up and everything. He's already pretty much done for it. So I'm just hanging until the Lord takes me, basically.
Right.
That's the way my dad talks about it. So, but I didn't really expect. Let me back up a little bit. I didn't expect any kind of inheritance at all, especially before my dad passed. Before anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I realized that they had property unless they became financially insecure, that they may have to sell property. So I didn't really expect property or anything like that.
Right.
My grandparents' property that we grew up visiting, my dad grew up on, my brother and I inherited that a few years before my mom passed. So, but anyway, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like I am with everybody else. I'd rather have my mom, obviously, than my name on a piece of land.
Right. Well, yeah. Me too.
But I don't plan on leaving a lot to my children.
You gonna leave it to Amelia?
Yeah. How'd you guess?
No,
she'll be gone hopefully
guys are
before
trying.
me. No. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think the wife and I really plan on leaving any fat stacks, if that makes sense. I think we plan on leaving something, but it's not going to be life changing for our children.
Well, I think that you've raised your kids, though. Your kids know how to work for themselves, and let's face it. One of the things that we're supposed to do as a parent is to raise our children to be self-sufficient, to take care of themselves,
Yeah.
so they can have their own retirement, their own savings. I think if you want to leave something to your kids, that's fine. But I know, and I feel like I can speak for my two brothers, but I think that we would rather our parents use the money that they have to take care of themselves, whether it be a medical bill or an extended stay somewhere, or
Exactly.
whatever, or if they have to have like a really expensive medicine. Don't save the money to leave to us.
Right.
Do it to make
Use
your
it.
life comfortable.
100%.
So, and that's how I'm pretty sure we're all three like that, because we'll be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
we
absolutely.
we don't need bukus of money when you die. Use it on yourself. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
Travel. If you're capable, travel.
That's right.
See the world.
Spend it on
do what-
yourself.
Do your bucket list.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
like you earned that. You earned that.
Yeah.
And I think that they should be able to, like you said, travel, fun things, spend it on yourself. Have a
Absolutely.
good time.
Absolutely.
Because we should be earning our money to have a good time when we're that age.
That part.
Yeah. So
I feel, for some reason, I felt like a lot of the people our age felt like they almost deserved the inheritance from their parents.
and my dad could leave me $5. I keep that $5 in my wallet until I die.
Right?
Bury it with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It
just
hold it up into a little crane.
yeah. It's just I don't know.
I was just curious. Not a lot of people get an inheritance at the end of the day.
Drew said, God will take care of my needs, and he provided you with yours. Enjoy
Boom.
it. I love that.
Boom. What's up, Senior Oteb? That'd be Beto right there. I think I'm gonna get to go to Beto's wedding, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, in Florida.
Cool.
Yeah, big time. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Trey. How you doing?
I'm holding it down. Running a little behind this morning. Things ain't quite went as planned, but life happens.
That's right. Life definitely happens, especially when you're in the bug industry at this time of the year.
That's right.
Usually I use a different expletive at that moment, but we'll go with that one.
We appreciate that, being on the radio and all. No. So what's new in the bug world? We were talking about pests earlier. I loved your comment, though, that intern related. Since we're going to talk about pests, let's talk about real ones. So besides the political pests out there, Trey, what you dealing with this week?
Right now I'm headed to do bed bugs, and for the second time in 3 business days.
Ooh, yikes!
Man.
Definitely becoming a problem. Someone said there was a post in one of the local pages about a pandemic of sorts, and they're trying to tag me in it, but I don't think the vendors are allowed in that particular page. But there was a lot of people talking about all the problems that are going on.
Man, I can tell you what. Is this like a surge from south? From the big city coming up here? Is it something like that, or is it something local we're seeing?
Yeah, I mean, we did on this before, but there is a study by the University of Tulsa about the socioeconomic spread of bed bugs and different strains and things like that, and different demographics tend to have them more, and that tends to be the demographic we have the most right now.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I know. That's like I wouldn't want to do that. Are you ever afraid that you would take them home?
14 years, I haven't done it yet. So
Okay.
no, not really.
Well, I was just curious because I just know how I think, and I think
Ooh, they're on me. They're on me.
It's been a spike. I better be careful.
If you ever get a chance to see them, and maybe one day before I come do it in person, I might try to catch some. I'll make sure they're dead first. Bring them so you can actually see them first.
Okay.
I was just feared bed bugs in the studio.
Yeah, they're not like chiggers. They're more like ticks. You can see them. They're not invisible or hard to see at all.
All right. So I don't know that I've ever been around bed bugs. What if someone is thinking maybe bed bugs are in their area vicinity? What's the first thing you really check for? Is it bites, and if so, where at?
Generally bites. So too many species of insects bite here. I think we have roughly 800 different species of midges in the United States that bite. Midges are spotty flies. So you think that's just one specific species of bug that bites. think about all the other things they do. So whenever you start taking that into a factor, there's so many things they can bite you. Bites are kind of an irrelevant factor for us. We always say bites don't matter, bugs do. So just because someone calls by getting bites, it could be a number of things. It might not even be bites. It could be lesions from crumbs in the bed, and it's creating irritations and breakouts and things. So we always looking for bugs. The most common place to find bugs is going to be around the head end of the bed. So by folding up the fitted sheet, looking at the headboard, the folds of the mattresses, bottoms of the box springs, the corner protector plastic pieces on the box springs. Flipping the box springs up, it's got the cheesecloth that's on the bottom of the box springs. Those are the most common places, kind of the first places we look for in an inspection.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just thinking, I'm glad I changed my sheets often.
Yeah, for real. That's a good point.
After is they're wanting to feed on you while you're at rest. When you're sleeping, so it's the most restful time, obviously. So you're not able to swat them off or anything. So, but they don't see like normal insects. They see in thermal imaging. So think like the predator.
Okay.
So you lay down, they see this big heat signature laid down. As you go to sleep, your body temperature rises, your breathing gets heavy, and your CO2 levels, outward breathing gets CO2 exhales get more extreme. So those are triggers that cause them to want to go feed.
Okay.
So now I'm picturing 3 dots lined up on my head. You know, this bug predator style on me.
That's what I'm thinking when I lay down tonight. It's like, all right, y'all take me now. Yeah, this is not going to be, I mean, I don't have bed bugs, but still, I'm going to be laying in wait. Like, I'm fat. There's a lot of them that can feed on me. That is not cool. Yep.
With bed bugs, kind of the thing that I learned early on why not to worry about bites is you would have a married couple, and it would be like, well, my husband's getting bit, but my wife's not. Or well, the wife's getting bit, but I'm not. You're both getting bit. It's just a matter of the reactions to the proteins in the saliva.
Ugh. The way you say that.
Dirtiest conversation I've ever had.
And then Renee on chat says, and no one will be sleeping tonight in the county.
That's right.
Bed bugs is kind of the most common thing that we get when we get a call about bed bugs is we're not dirty people. Why do we have bugs? I equate bed bugs to like German cockroaches. Being clean does not keep you from getting them. Being dirty will make it harder to get rid of them.
That makes sense for sure.
They do not discriminate.
Oh, man.
Well, Trey, I hate to run, but it's already been like 7 minutes. I love chatting with you. Everybody else is like, I'm sleeping in my casket tonight. I'm sleeping buffet of bed bugs. Yeah. So, but no, if they are local, maybe they're worried about having some bed bugs. Is there like a monthly treatment plan that they can do with you to possibly ward off bed bugs?
There is not in a general residential setting. It's really hard to do anything to be ahead of that.
Okay.
With the short-term rentals and hotels and things, yes, that's a little bit different because you have people rotating in constantly, and that's where you get the most likelihood of receiving them. With residential places, tell everybody to be vigilant. There's lots of information online. PJB Consultants has a really good tutorial on YouTube on how to check hotels when you travel.
Nice.
How to inspect your own home. Paul's a really good friend of mine. It's about a 3-minute tutorial, goes over kind of the gist of what to look for whenever you're traveling, to make sure you don't end up in a situation that many people have, where you get to a hotel and not realize that there's bed bugs and they're taking them home.
Ooh, I love that. What was that YouTube channel again?
PJB Consultants.
PJB Consultants. That's cool. I'm going to check that out.
I'm always afraid of that.
PJB.
I love it. All right. There you go. Hey, well, we got to roll. We appreciate you joining us and look forward to it again next week. It's been bed bugs a couple weeks, but I think people are, they're still kind of about bed bugs. So I don't mind talking about it.
Maybe they'll get the point and be more proactive. Or
Absolutely.
Whatever it is.
Appreciate you, Trey. You have a great day, sir.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thanks,
All
Trey.
Trey Howard, Bug Out PS on Facebook. You can contact him there, or you can give him a call too.
Yes, 870-584-9724. Trey's a great bug man. I'm telling you guys. He is good at what as you can see, It doesn't bother him to talk about it.
Yeah. Jennifer says, "Stop. We are living in an Airbnb right now."
Well, you
Oh,
better
no.
fold up the corners of the mattress, baby. Oh, man.
.com.
That's right.
Thank you, Trey.
Gosh, that's horrible.
Man. So surge of the old buggy bugs coming at you.
Like, now I'm going to have to rent a hotel room but then sleep in my car. And then just carry my stuff for the shower up to the room.
Then you're going to get your bed bugs in your car.
No, what I mean is I'm only going to go in the room to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared now.
All right. It's time for Laney J to go inside the industry and rub elbows with the stars as only Laney J can.
Yeah.
Likes.
That's right. Tyler,
Tyler.
the creator, is set to make his feature film acting debut in Marty Supreme, a movie directed by Josh Safdie, co-starring Timothy Chalamet and Gwyneth Paltrow. That ought to be pretty good, don't you think? What?
Timothy Chalamet.
I knew you were going to correct me. Mia Farrow, 79, is temporarily out of her Broadway play The Roommate due to COVID. An associate director took over for her role. Sunday's performance and Saturday's shows were canceled. Well, we don't know when she's coming back.
Oh, no.
America's Got Talent contestant Emily Gold, 17, was found offed by suicide.
Oh, no.
Under a bridge in somewhere. I can't pronounce it. Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Cucamonga. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
The Southern California team delighted fans alongside the Los Osos High School dance team on America's Got Talent. That's terrible. The BET Hip Hop Awards return October 8th in Las Vegas, a first for Las Vegas. The event was previously held in Atlanta and Miami. It's fun. Netflix renewed Emily in Paris for a 5th season after the big debut of season 4, part 2. The comedy, which moves Emily to Italy, has been a hit on Netflix. I've never watched it. Have you?
Never
Emily in
have.
Paris? No, me neither. I've never seen it. Buena Vista Social Club is moving to Broadway this winter. The new musical follows a group of musicians from Cuba's golden age and is inspired by the true story of the artist who made the 1996 Grammy Award-winning album. That sounds like fun. It really does. Popular content creators Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI are collaborating to launch Lunchly, a new grab-and-go lunch product. It's touted as a better-for-you lunch option compared to existing products like Lunchables. Lunchly will include a Feastables chocolate bar and KSI Prime beverage products. That's going to be awesome.
So it's got Prime in it?
Yeah, they're going to
I don't know how
have
healthy that is.
turkey stack EMS pizza and Fiesta nachos. Prime is, as far as calorie count and carb count, it's low.
Okay.
It's supposed to be, I wouldn't say that the energy drink is good for you. It's supposed to be cleaner than others, but they have a hydration drink.
Got you. So it's not the energy drink.
No, they have two different,
Got you.
yeah.
Oh, that makes sense then.
So surely the energy drink better not be in there.
Drew says he loves Mr. Beast bars. I've never had one, I don't guess.
They're a different type of chocolate. They're supposed to be better for you. They're supposed to be made with like all natural ingredients. They don't taste bad.
John says they don't taste good at all.
Yeah, I mean,
Oops.
Well, I'll tell you what they taste like. They're like it's not a protein bar, but I mean, like a chocolate bar with no sugar.
Ew. Oh, like one of those
semi-sweet chocolate bars.
What are those ones? The One Bar or what's that one bar that's like all natural stuff? It tells you all the ingredients right there on the front. It's like 2 eggs, 3 nuts, and 8 figs or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, they're
Kononami?
Yeah, I kind of got you.
Kononami?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab you one up next time I go to Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you can try it and see. Hey, you may like it, you might not.
That's true. You never know. You never know until you know, though.
That's
Once
true.
you know, you know.
You know.
That's what they say. Anyway.
I was trying to find a label so I could tell you what was on it. I mean, they're supposed to be better for you, but like this one right here still has 12 grams of fat. Still got some fat in there. 14 carbs.
Well, fat is kind of like the hated on group that we actually need that too.
Right. Well, the saturated fat is
Oh, the
8
bad
grams,
stuff.
and that's what you
Is
what
that
you
the
don't
bad
want.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
1 gram of fiber, 12 grams of sugar. So it does have, sugar in it, but I guess it's supposed to be like more pure ingredients or something.
Yeah.
So all natural ingredients. But John Gotti's probably right. It tastes terrible. If you're gonna eat, you might as well just go on and eat a Hershey's.
Yeah, just have fun with your life.
Yeah.
Eat a Hershey's. That's what I'm
right.
talking about. All right, we got the best country update coming up next, but first, a 2 for Tuesday from George Strait by request. We'll kick it off. Because Laney J and Laney J Live are just here for a good time, not a long time. This is Best Country, 106. Good morning!
I'm not gonna
Lay around and whine, cause someone done me wrong. All right. I like Snickers, too.
Okay, here
Good
it is.
morning.
This is interesting.
All right.
If you're wondering, original chocolate has cane sugar, cocoa butter, chocolate liqueur, stuff like that. Mr. Beast bars don't have a lot of additives in the chocolate.
Okay.
Which means they're allowed to say that they're healthy.
Oh, but it's not that
actually
much
they're
more
not.
healthier?
That's right.
That's funny. I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate that crap.
Yeah, they're supposed to be a healthy alternative to Cadbury.
But it's
or
not that
M&Ms,
much
But it's
better.
really not.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Natural sweeteners. I mean, stuff is still.
Yeah, so just that tricking advertising crap. I can't stand that stuff. It's like, just break it down. Break it down normal, like in regular people's. I don't need to hire an attorney to tell me what I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't need to anyway.
Oh, John Gotti says he was talking about the prime drinks.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of them. I only like one. I have heard too that there is something in there that is bad for your kidneys as well.
Really?
Which I think just a normal person, normal healthy person can probably drink one, drink them and be fine. But like someone who has issues already may be affected by it.
And I say, bring on anything. I ain't here for a long time,
but I'm here for a good time.
So bring
That's right. Literally. That's literally exactly what I sang Saturday. I ain't here at Born and Raised Fest for a long time, but I'm here for a good time.
It's okay.
Isn't that why you do anything like that? I don't know if I'm going back, though. My drive for that kind of crap is gone.
I know why I was this year.
Really?
You have a lot going on.
Maybe.
You have a lot. You had a lot on your mind.
Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe.
From New York to LA, 22 teams are coming to the ballpark next season to take out your Texas.
Oh, Renee said she had a wild time for sure.
I didn't see you. Didn't come see me, Renee. Whatever.
Yeah, did you take any pictures, Renee? Send them to me.
Tickets are on sale now. Full and half-season plans include a powerful lineup of perks, experiences.
Did you see my picture with Co Wetzel, Renee?
Savings on tickets and seat guarantee.
It was a great pick.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah, he looked cool.
Mike Spring
Yeah.
answered on our impossible question.
Yeah.
An irritating neighbor.
Is he your neighbor?
He used to be. The comment says, Jay says that sounds like a personal attack. He said, nah, mate, Jay was a great neighbor. Only bad thing I can say about him is he rides a whiny rice burner instead of a Harley. I love it. Here we go. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Best Country Update.
Best.
Music.
Yeah. That's right.
But-
Jane's Addiction said on Monday that they were canceling all remaining dates on their current North American tour.
Oops.
The move follows their onstage altercation in Boston on Friday, where frontman Perry Farrell punched guitarist Dave Navarro. I mean, come on now.
It was a pretty weak punch, first off.
Why'd you have to do that?
If you can't knock Dave Navarro down.
I guess they're concerned now about the mental health of Perry Farrell.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they've
Now
decided
they're
to-
concerned about it?
I mean, did he not show signs and symptoms? I know he did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way before that.
Tito, a founding member of the Jackson 5, died of a heart attack on Sunday at the age of 70. Tito was joined by his brothers Michael, Jermaine, Jackie, and Marion in a chart-topping soul and R&B group, which was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997. He played the guitar and sang with the Jackson 5. Rest in peace, Tito. Blink-182 bassist and vocalist Mark Hoppus has announced that his new memoir, Fahrenheit 182, will be released on April 2025. Are you going to get that? The book was co-authored by Dan Ozzie, and according to the press release, this is a story of what happens when an angst-ridden kid who grew up in the desert experiences his parents' bitter divorce, moves around the country, switches identities from dark to goth to skate punk, and meets his best friend who just so happens to be his musical soulmate. It's going to be good. I think it'll be an interesting read there. I really do. And it's some country music news here for you. Let's see. Bro Bible says that Morgan Wallen is bracing for a possible jail sentence. After he threw the chair off a Nashville bar roof, lawyers tried to secure probation. Wallen may still face 30 to 60 days behind bars for felony reckless endangerment. The chair landed near several police officers. Of course, y'all know the story. And a source says that they don't think the prosecutors want him to skate away with no time because people will think it's because of his celebrity status. Of course, if Morgan has a felony conviction, it's going to make it hard for him to get work visas to tour internationally. That's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Kane Brown says that his family is important to him as his music. And he also says that whenever he started out, that his wife paid the bills. Yeah, that she was paying the bills. She was taking care of the family, but she's been totally behind him the whole time.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's great. So anyway, that's it for your best music update today.
I love it. Thank you so much.
We're going to be hollering free Morgan Wallen in a few
Pretty
months.
soon. Hi, George Stray's second of 2 for Tuesday. Good morning.
I felt the rush of the
Rio Grande. Tony Danza said Tito was a good softball player. Huh. We tried to go live on X this morning too, so y'all have another spot, but you have to be a X Plus account holder now to go live on.
Yeah, that's
Ain't that some bougie?
hold me closer, Tony Danza. Tony Danza's on our chat. Wow. Oh, okay.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just asked. But yeah, I sure did. He's like, well, congratulations. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
Somehow, somewhere. Verified. That's right. Yeah. X verified. You have to be X verified to go live down there. I was like, psh, whatever. Baling hay outside Abilene, Texas. How about them cowgirls? How about them cowgirls?
Watch out.
Oh my goodness. How about them cowgirls?
Listen, Kermit.
So are those cowgirls.
Who is Musk?
Musk?
And why does he need money?
Elon?
Oh, Elon needs money.
Elon needs some cash flow.
Yeah, his billions are tied up in the Trump campaign.
His doze down.
Doze down. What
Doze
up?
down.
Oh,
Dudes up, doze down.
I mean, that's somewhere that way these days. That's all I can tell you. What a great song, George Strait. I'm sure the Dallas Cowgirls love it.
How about them cowgirls? More and the morning, you feel like they're found blue. Sorry. I apologize.
Don't.
I apologize.
You apologize?
I'm foliating.
That sounds bad.
I'm exfoliating.
That sounds terrible. Did you get the pumpkin?
Ha! That's hilarious.
Meaning to send that to you and keep forgetting.
You ready for this country update thingy?
We just did that.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? I ain't listening to nothing. Here we go.
It's okay.
That's right, girls. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. You smell like a zoo.
Oh no, we work in one of those.
That's true. We definitely work in a zoo.
Yeah.
Who dat?
Who that? Oh yeah, she's a Saints fan.
That's right. They did very well this past weekend. Big shout out as I had Kamara out something Kamara, I forget his name. But anyway, I had him in my fantasy league. He like blew up for like 50 points. I was like, yeah, boy. Kamara, that's his name.
Kamara.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
He's a running back for the Saints.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
He's a part of that Who Dat Nation. I
Oh,
know there's
yeah.
some Who Dats out there.
There
Listen.
are. I had some friends that went to the Cowboys game this weekend.
Yeah.
I was cracking up. They were the only two in a stand full of Dallas Cowboy fans. They were wearing their Saints gear.
That's funny.
It was hilarious. I was like, well, it would be them two because they can both fight. So, I mean, that's a good thing. So, yeah, it was funny. Like, whoa, y'all get in trouble down there? Anyway.
If you have this grand idea, it's the next thing that's going to change the world, right?
Yes.
Who are you? What celebrity? We all know celebrity endorsements make big moves for certain brands and companies. What celebrity are you choosing to represent your new venture? And what venture, if you're coming up with something, what is it? We all know mine, already invented it, somebody stole it, Snappy Socks. The Rock and I would do like some, rock bottom on the Snappy Socks.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
That would probably be
So,
how mine goes.
Who?
John's using Denzel Washington.
Oh, you stole mine.
Denzel.
Okay, let me think of another.
But what are you selling? You already got a venture, so is he going to lay in one of your coffins there? John Gotti with Gotti's Oddities?
I mean, I'd buy it. It's
Yeah.
Denzel.
I mean,
Give me another toe tag. I'm telling you, I would. I would.
so yeah. So what's the venture that Laney J is coming up with?
I don't know. I don't know. Some type of mental enhancing something.
Mental enhancing. I love that. I'm glad you just didn't leave it at enhancing something, because there's plenty of those out there right now.
That's true.
Little blue chews and things.
Yeah. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. And now I don't know what. Yes, I do.
What you doing?
I know what
All right.
celebrity would endorse my stuff.
Okay, who is it?
Samuel L. Jackson.
All right. Okay.
Buy it. But, you know.
Yeah. If you don't buy this one more time,
That's right.
say you ain't bought it again. Say you ain't bought it again.
I could get a team of Morgans. Morgan Wallen and Morgan Freeman. You know, my two favorites.
There you go, the Morgans.
Yeah.
Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
Drew says he's going to use Jack Black because he swiped his style.
Really.
Jack Black swiped Drew's style, that is.
Shame on him.
Lisa's using Sam Elliott. We know it's for his voice alone, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Good morning, Jackie.
I'm going to use Kevin Costner. He seems to be causing a lot of drama lately. People might buy his stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Actually, you know, then again, you might want to choose Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
Swifties.
I don't know.
Swifties are like mega. There's so many Swifties.
That's true. That's a great point.
That's the only reason I say that.
That's funny. Did you see the tweet that the former president put out about Taylor Swift?
No.
Did you not see that? Really?
No, I did not.
That's hilarious.
John Gotti is designing his own line of casket. It's
The tuxedo. And I need the equalizer to sell it. Perfect.
That makes sense.
That's hilarious.
It does. Mark Wahlberg would be a good one. Oh, Marky Mark.
That's true. You see that? I like Mark Wahlberg too.
Yeah.
I need him to take a break in his pants dropping.
I couldn't stand him when he was Marky Mark. Okay, Rob, why is Taylor Swift evil?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. I knew we was going to jump into this one.
Yeah. Why is she evil? Devil worshiping Taylor Swift. Just a joke. Don't get your knickers in a bunch. Okay?
How dare you?
Yeah, don't do it. Evil Swift. Leave Taylor alone. That little girl is not evil.
She don't align exactly with somebody's thoughts. That's why she's evil to some.
I'm going to design some new pants, and Lady Wilson's going to sell them.
I'd
Fly off
buy
the
'em.
shelves. Just so you can get it.
Yeah, I was not thinking that, but dang. all right.
Where's Big Red? That was for Big Red.
That
We
was
know
for
how much
Big
he
Red.
loves Laney Wilson, so that's the only reason I said that. I was hoping he'd chime in.
All right, we've had some great requests throughout the morning for some 90s hits, so I'm going to just keep it rolling with you guys. This one is 2 for Tuesday from Joe Diffie.
Yay!
Kicking it off with Pickup Man on Best Country 106. Good morning! When I was 3, drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Who sings this again? No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, you can tell we were raised in the 80s.
Let him.
What do you mean, Jen? She still got a snooty booty.
What?
She
Snooty
said
patootie?
that Lady doesn't have a booty anymore. She was
Shoo.
deflated.
What? You looking at the wrong Laney.
Rob, you can't say bad things about Taylor Swift or Morgan Florin.
Ah. Oh my goodness. Y'all some crazies, man.
I mean, but if I had to choose, Taylor Swift's the devil.
She had to choose. She definitely ain't picking Morgan or picking her over Morgan Florin.
No. All right, now I'm over here Googling Laney Wilson's dump truck.
Yeah, look at before and after pics of her dump truck. It's different, but I wouldn't say it's gone.
Let's see.
She just filled them jeans out a little more back in the day. Apparently. That's what people saying about her. I don't know. I've never Googled it.
But you know, some of these pictures could be.
Just Google Laney Wilson type pants country song. No.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she's a lot smaller than what she was.
Rob said, Facebook is the place from now on. All right, then, Facebook. If all of y'all TikTokers come over here on Facebook, we ain't got to do TikTok no more. Not that I'm mad at TikTok or anything. But if you're still on Facebook at 9:33, we're going to move over to TikTok. Have tailgates. In traffic jams, there's something women like about pickup man. Nope, I choose TikTok. All right, Renee. Fine. We'll stay on TikTok.
She only lost 20 pounds. I mean, it's a big difference,
It
but
was all in her honey.
now I can't find one picture of her duff.
You can't?
No. No.
You got to take Safe Surge off.
The internet's letting me down. Well, I typed butt pucks instead of butt pigs. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, yeah, she did lose quite a bit.
Butt pucks? What is a butt puck exactly?
I know,
Come on now. Robert says, I agree, thicker than a Snicker. Boom, 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 boom.
Nah, she still got it.
Oh, yeah.
Bigfoot's favorite wake-up call when hanging out on Broken Bow Lake is Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106.
That's us.
This ad says Lady Wilson's butt has taken social media by storm.
Hey, I remember when they first started commenting on her hiney, the very next video I saw of her was a video of her like reaching into a trunk at the foot of her bed or whatever, and she was bent over, like the camera's right on her butt, right?
Yeah.
And she bends over, and then she's like, "Hey guys," you know, it's just so it was obvious they were playing right into it.
Yeah.
It was funny. I like when they have a sense of humor about that, not when they go, "I can't believe there are people on the internet commenting on my body."
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
my body. No, duh. It's your body. We get it. But if it's going through a change, there's gonna be those weirdos out there commenting on your body. Period.
That's right. Yep.
You're a celebrity. You can't help it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, she said, I seen her in a video that was like, y'all gonna keep talking about my butt? I'm just gonna embrace it.
I'm Pathfinder. We'll just keep calling you Rob.
Is he proclaiming who he is?
Yeah, Jennifer said, I don't know who is who from TikTok. Different names.
I know.
I know, we're getting to see all your real names finally. Butt pucks. Y'all are unhinged. No clue what that is, but it sounds uncomfortable. Oh man, like Carrie Underwood and her legs. Exactly.
Carrie Underwood has great legs.
And she has always shown them.
Yeah.
As high a pant leg as she could have.
I'm mad at
Showing
him.
them off. And then where does it show the camera from the beginning? On the floor as she walks past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We are
What's up,
not
Jennifer Taylor?
unhinged.
Well, maybe. My kids call me based. And that means something different than we thought it meant back in Gen X time.
I mean, Lady Wilson's a big booty Judy. Sure.
Oh, what up? Ain't
Your
nothing
kids
wrong
call
with
you
it.
based? What's
Yeah.
that mean?
It means I'll say whatever, it don't matter. I've done my video.
You based.
Base. I'm a base head. See, that meant something completely different when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You free basing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, let's do this. Things coming down. Well, to earth, the rock from the sun. Welcome to earth, the rock from the sun. Welcome to earth, the rock from the sun. Ow, that's right. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Little Joe Diffie for you. Joe Diffie.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jackie.
She's like, don't talk.
Big day for Jackie today. So exciting.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I know. Looking all nice today. She's like, I just can't wait to get away from you guys.
That's not what I'm thinking. She's just ready to go.
She's like, good riddance.
Yeah, that's right. Kim K didn't break the internet.
How many people have actually broke the internet?
No one.
The IRS broke it once with their new tax thing.
Yeah, I think Tom from MySpace might have broke it.
Tom broke it once or twice. Yep. That's hilarious.
But I don't know.
What don't you know?
She asked, why can't you click on someone to go to profile to add them?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Good question. It should be available on Facebook.
You have to go directly to their profile, I think.
Make sure everybody likes our page too.
Like it. Now. It's huge.
We'll try to go back and find you guys and see if we can add you maybe on the Facebooks. On the Book of Faces.
Look, now I got knee deep in Jen Taylor's profile.
Jen Taylor?
Yeah, they had a Cabbage Patch Kids
Who's that?
party. Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah. No, who's Jen Taylor?
Oh, Jen Taylor. She's
Yeah.
one of our TikTokers. She's joining us on
Oh, Jen. Yeah, Jen. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there it is on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm all in your profile, girl. Don't worry, I won't slide up in your DMs.
Oh, darn.
I mean,
I mean, I am the worst about that. If I see something that's funny, I'll hit the laughy button. And then I realize, ooh, that just went to their DMs. You know?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if you react, right, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
No, if you react on someone's story, it goes to their DM.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I liked Leslie's one time.
Yeah.
And then I got a message from her that was like, hey, thanks. And I thought, I liked it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it did.
So a friend of mine's going through it right now. And, they're basically, long story short, their significant other is starting to get a lot of DMs from guys now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because they're ex-significant other, I guess, whatever. And they were talking about the people that are DMing their ex-significant other. And I thought it was funny because, there's a bro code, I think, amongst bros, and bros don't hit up your ex after you find out that they've split up, basically.
Right.
Right. But as soon as we had that conversation, okay, and you know me, I'm like, while I was sitting there talking to them, I'm like, here, let me make sure I didn't go like something from, you know what I mean?
Right.
That slid me up in their DMs. I'm like, and so I was like, nah, I didn't, it wasn't me. Just joking. Within 5 minutes of that conversation, somebody's wife commented on something, went into my DMs, and I just thought it was funny. This person, no big deal, and they have no interest in me. They were literally just commenting on, I think it was a picture of the dog, or the dog was doing something in the yard or something.
Yeah.
And they just like, cute, mine does the same thing or something along those lines, right? But it just was funny. I was like, oh, your wife slid up in my DMs.
Did it go to your DMs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was an Instagram story that they were commenting on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That goes in your messages,
yes,
right?
That's it. I get it. Okay.
Which is, to me, again, I don't think twice about sending somebody a DM, and I don't think twice about getting a DM, because I've gotten them my entire career since I've been on the media.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't.
Some have been very. I'll be honest, and of course, the wife, open phone policy. I don't care. I don't hide nothing, so I don't care. But once I told the wife, I just got hit up by an old girl that I went to school with, not high school as much, but she lived in my neighborhood. And it was like very innocent at first, like, hey, Jay, I finally found you on this media, I was like, cool, what you been doing? And blah, blah, blah. And then within like not 3 minutes, it was like, so what you doing later? You gonna come by the house? I'm like, bro, first off, don't live in the area. Second off, I'm obviously married. But some people doesn't matter.
You're right.
So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. As they say.
These are my DMs, and I'm sticking.
That's
to
right.
it.
That's right. So if you want to send me a laughy face or something I posted, feel free. I don't look into it. I promise you. I realize most people just see an image of me. They don't actually really know me. Here's Joe Nichols, because size does matter. Big old Coupe de Ville. Ladies and John got his DMs. Oh, here we go. Shame, shame, shame.
That's a joke.
John said, don't judge my page. I went through a nasty friend breakup and I'm petty.
I
love it.
The friend breakup.
I will always react with laughy faces now. Yeah, shoot. Okay, so funny story, Robert Gordon. Back when I guess I always hit the heart button. And my explanation was, I'm sharing the love. What are you doing? She don't want to hear what I have to say. She's like, shut up, Jay.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. I'll just go in the other room. Time out. Listen to Joe Nichols. Size matters. If she tells you it doesn't, she's lying.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. I'm just backwards.
You're good. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Doesn't matter. Must have been a lie.
It probably was.
Yeah, it usually is.
Yeah.
If I'm saying it, probably.
Straight lie. Oh,
Straight lies.
she's.
Oh, the heart button. Okay, so before Facebook or before Instagram, would put the heart. Made it the heart was the natural reaction.
Yeah.
I always hearted everything, and I always explained it. I'm spreading the love, right?
Yeah.
People I went to high school with throw a heart on their photos if they post a photo of their kids, them, whatever, right? So one day I get a message from a dude out of country. Okay. He says, why do you heart my wife? And I'm like, I obviously don't know who is. And then I look at his profile. Sure enough, the girl I went to high school with. Okay. And she was traveling overseas. So I was like, that's cool, you know, heart, right?
Yeah.
Why you message my wife? She don't how do you put it? It was obviously very broken English. He was not from America. But it was somewhere along the lines of, I'm much better looking than you. She don't care about you. Why you heart my wife?
Oh my gosh.
So I didn't know him from Tom, Adam. So I messaged her and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I shot a reaction on your page and this is what I get. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Do not look into anything. He's not from our country and his customs are very different than ours. So it's odd when men like my pictures. I've tried to explain it to him. He just doesn't get it. And they had broken up recently. I was like, well, that makes sense. He's like reaching out. Who was she cheating with? You know what I mean? Who's she going after now, probably?
And sadly, a heart on a picture does not mean that.
So I heart everything. So if you get a heart from me and you look more into it, I'm just spreading the love. That's literally what my heart means.
Yeah.
Sharing some love.
That's right. That's crazy.
Isn't that funny though? He looked tough too. He looked mean.
I'm the same way, Lindy. Like it's an emoji. It means
exactly. I'm a certified killer, and I don't want to mess with him.
What?
People are definitely weird, Jennifer. But I guess I get it. As he's from another country, customs are different in other countries. I get that too. And they just broke up, so he was heartbroken, maybe thinking the worst. She was not my type though. She's blonde. First and foremost. Not that I have anything against blondes. I've just
he hates blondes, just so y'all know.
I've never dated a blonde.
Blondes don't have more fun.
I went out on one date with a blonde in high school. She was really nice. We were friends prior to, friends afterwards, but no, nothing there.
That's what I'm saying, Rob. It's an M-Joe. It's not a big deal.
It's an M-Joe, Rob. It's an M-Joe.
Chrome sitting in the light.
I know, that's just funny to me. This man was all over you. I'm like, dude.
And that's not the first one. So another funny story. Woman texts me on Facebook. I'm working in Arkansas at this point. And I was doing 3 different shows on 3 different stations in 3 different parts of the state. So a woman messages me from Hot Springs, right? And I didn't do a show in that town. She messaged from Hot Springs. I'm so sorry to be sending this to you, but my husband thinks we're having an affair and he's supposed to be coming down there right now and going to confront you about it. I was like, okay, who are you?
What?
Who this? She's like, I'm blah, blah, blah. I live in blah, blah, blah. My mother-in-law and my blah, blah, blah. We listen to your show every once in a while. And my husband's got in his head that we're cheating together.
Talk about a jealous man just trying to find a reason.
And apparently during that point, we were talking about there's a racetrack in Hot Springs. Mm-hmm. So we were talking about the races opening up. We always gave tickets away to, what's that place called?
Oh, no.
The Hot Springs racetrack. Anyway, we always gave tickets away when the season opened for the season opening game. So we were talking about going and betting on horses, blah, blah, blah. Fun story. So he had put that together. I was actually traveling Hot Springs to meet her, not actually go to the horse races.
Okay, so he created
this whole thing
in his mind.
So I get a call at the radio station about 30 minutes later. It's him. He's like, I know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who's this again? He's like, my wife is so and so. I was like, never met her, never heard of her. I was like, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, she listens to your show, and I know you're supposed to be meeting up with her later on this week, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, first off, no clue what you're talking about. Second off, what town are you in? So it was pretty funny. Swap Shop starting now. But at the end of the day, I was like, bro, I've never met her, no clue who she is. You can come visit me if you want, or whatever. But you're senile, basically. I never heard nothing else. Never heard nothing else from any of them.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was gonna ask if you got it together after that.
Never heard anything else from them.
Swap Shop starts Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Insulation Solutions and Kubota Equipment. Good morning, Swap Shop.
Sweet. I was just telling off the air, if you missed it, if you weren't on Facebook Live, you missed, or YouTube or Twitch, you missed the whole story about Miss mistaken identity. Is that
Yeah.
how you would say
Yeah,
that? No.
Well, honestly, I
Jealous
think it was
husbands.
jealous husband. Like
Yeah.
they just
Making up stories in their mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
pretty
They
good.
just took it way to the left.
They took it way to the DMs.
Yeah, they did. That's crazy. And then they took it to the phone. That's crazy.
I've had people call over the years about something I said on the radio.
Oh yeah,
Call me, you know.
me too.
I had a pretty big business owner in the area. I won't say who or where because he literally threatened
That
me.
one cracks me.
He
up.
threatened me. It was like, you don't know who I am, do you? I was like, yeah, I've heard of you, but that doesn't mean anything to me because
Yeah.
I'm some crazy city boy that doesn't know nothing about no country folk life around here.
That's
It's pretty
wild.
funny.
Like, come on now. It just, yeah, that's the way it be sometime though.
Then I heard later that they got in some scuffle with some family or whatever.
You got
It's like,
stabbed, you
dang.
got their neck split open.
Wow, that's even crazier. I didn't hear all that. All right, it is swap shop time. Give us a call, 580-584-3388, 3389-3372 are the numbers to call. Maybe two specific.
That's right. No. I mean, that was when you were in another town. So,
That's true, but they
You
from
know?
this town.
oh,
No, I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm just being hungry. Y'all telling my business out here like I ain't telling it already. What are they getting now?
oh, that's true.
You getting skulls? Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, the woman could have been lying. Huh. Well, it's all right, too. You're right, Jen. That could be right on.
She could have been saying, yeah, trying to beef him up, saying, oh, actually, I'm with this guy.
Yeah.
That's
So
true, too.
she could have been the problem.
That could have been an issue all the way around. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a battery-operated baby swing, the 5-foot tube slide. It's green. It attaches to a children's play center, and an electric mobility chair for sale. The chair has new batteries. For more information, call 580-212-2705.
580-212-2705. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Nice. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I've had a few wild things happen to me on radio over the years.
How where the wild things are. Okay.
Yup.
Well, let's keep it to a minimum around here.
Yeah.
I need the crazies to leave you alone.
I'm past all the wild, I
I'm
think.
a psycho co-host.
Yeah,
Y'all think y'all crazy? Try me.
that's true.
All right. This listener is looking for a used washer. She wants one with an agitator. And her number is 580-236-7905. All right. Let's see. Where'd you go over there? Oh, my God.
Trying to swallow my water. Have you ever had that issue where like it won't go down right, and you just
Yeah.
kind of like you got to manipulate your throat and mouth to get it to swallow?
They say that's an esophageal problem.
I got esophageal problems.
Uh-oh. We got to
Yeah.
fix that.
Can you fix that with some sort of like green tea or something?
Maybe so, or some esophageal cream.
Yeah.
I know, right? Okay. Let's move on.
The visual alone.
From Laney J's weirdness.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we need to. That's a new segment of the show.
Laney J's weirdness.
Laney J's weirdness.
With that. Okay. We told you guys earlier, we'll tell you again, voter registration deadline is October the 11th. That's the last day to apply to be eligible to vote in the November 5th general election. So you can apply when you're 17 and a half,
Okay.
but you can't vote until
So you're
you're 18. Yeah.
Makes sense. That way you can get your registration, so you could vote the date you turn 18.
That's right.
If it's
Yeah.
available, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so you just get that done.
Stop.
Your applications have to be received by the county election board office or postmarked no later than midnight October the 11th. So you got to get those turned in. Make sure you get it done. You can download a form, or you can just actually create a voter portal. Oklahoma.gov/election/OVP. That'll get you some information in there where you can get it done.
Nice. Now that sounds dirty, Jennifer Taylor. All right, we'll continue.
All right. Uh-oh.
See what she said?
No, I didn't.
Stop.
Wow. Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Is that one that's because no. I feel like my esophagus is just fine. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry that we picked on it. We
Yeah.
picked on your esophagus this morning.
Yeah.
That was very rude.
Esophageal just sounds like I've got a problem with my esophagus that needs to be corrected.
It does.
And now I feel weird swallowing.
And now I just feel weird talking about it.
And now we're gonna get banned on Facebook too.
Probably so. You guys, you're just gonna have to come to town tomorrow. You're gonna have to get in.
Just
close.
come see us. YouTube will still be there.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people watching on Twitch, by the way, today. It was interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad y'all joined us. If you're still there.
If you're still there, comment. I just want to see your chat. Or I just want to see a little purple thing next to your head.
Yeah, let's see it. All right. I know. Laney J is weird and aggressive.
Yeah, Renee said we're gonna have to be sitting in the lobby tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
Hey, we'll deal.
All right. Coming up, I want to tell you guys about something. Coming up in a couple of Saturdays. It's going to be Saturday, September 28th at the Choctaw Community Center in Broken Bow. There will be bingo starting at 6 p.m.
Nice.
Bingo package is 10 games and dinner for $40. You can get additional packages for $10. Now, seating is limited to the first 200 bingo players. And if you get there before me, save a seat. I love bingo. I think I should go. All proceeds of this will go to travel expenses for the Broken Bow High School All-American Cheerleaders. There's a group of cheerleaders that are able to perform in the Pearl Harbor Memorial Day Parade in Hawaii. This is a big deal. It's gonna be fun for these girls. So this is a fundraiser for those girls. What?
Nothing.
Did I mispronounce Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Figured I did.
No, I didn't. I was just adding a few of these comments in our chat together to make them very not okay.
Ooh.
Like we're gonna add Renee's comment with Robert's comment with who else was up there?
I mean, you're talking
Jennifer's
about
comment
spigots and upper GIs. Well, this is a big deal.
and esophagus stretching, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And
That's
then
what she said.
and
Sorry.
even way more inappropriate.
It's awful.
It
And
is.
y'all let this, Facebook let it be known.
Yeah,
They led this on their own.
They did it to themselves.
We didn't do it. We didn't mean it.
Well, I guess we could take our time out.
I mean, we can.
We've
You
only
guys,
had like what, one call or two?
I
this
know.
morning?
Y'all don't want to call. We be out of here.
All right, we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Installation Solutions, services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas.
Yeah, I was just putting Renee's comment there with
agricultural installation.
So
trade.
everybody's going to be in the lobby tomorrow getting their esophagus stretched.
And fiberglass options available with free estimates. Installation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels inside.
That's why I couldn't think straight. Oh dang! I couldn't. I didn't know what was going on.
4808.
I was like, y'all was some dirty mofos on here.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and
Who's doing the
stretching?
stretching?
Done right. That doesn't mean you.
I
can
bet
cut
John
corners.
Drew said it sounds like a party.
Running smooth.
See, it did sound bad, didn't it, Robert? That's where my mind went.
John Cody's probably got an oddity. I don't think
Probably.
I'm done.
For any questions.
Oh my goodness, y'all are crazy over there.
Stop by
Ah.
Equipment
Y'all are
Center
crazy
in
with it.
Oklahoma or Dequeen, Arkansas to keep your Kubota running strong.
Shoot, normally I can listen.
Woo!
Not
Goodness
today.
gracious, they are on one day in
I know
chat.
it. Not
We're
even
here,
us.
and we're here for it. 580-584-3388. Of course you can, Robert,
Yes, you can.
with very specific chromosomes. John's like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's okay.
Lindy said, normally I could listen in public while I work.
Can't anymore.
Not today.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh man, SEOK Radio strong. You right.
Well, we appreciate you joining us. This will probably be the last show for Jay and Laney J Live. We've been banned by all FCC
I
regs.
just got banned. Period.
No.
Oh man.
Got banned on TikTok, so we're like, let's see if we can do it everywhere else.
Yeah, why not? We'll just rotate.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, everybody got to go TikTok.
Last thing hanging on to Twitch, and you can do anything on that one.
Yeah.
Lindy said, "Yep, it's earbuds today."
Yeah, that's for tomorrow.
I'm sorry. We got to be more rated 13, PG-13 tomorrow.
Why? Oh, why?
Because she listens to us out loud in the workplace.
Oh, Lindy, what do you do?
John said, "Yes, there was a reason for the TikTok." Oh no. Yeah, it can absolutely be BYOB, depending on what the B means.
It's because of our swap shop, John.
Yeah, swap shop. When they say the phone numbers live on the air, it's personal information. TikTok doesn't like that sharing, which makes sense since America's trying to ban them for just that, having personal information of Americans. So.
They're in court today.
Yep.
Playing our video from yesterday.
Like
This is why
they're
we
like,
wanted
this
to-
is why we got, because dummies like this just putting all their personal information on the radio, and then they're airing it. Let's go to this line here.
You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I've got a 1985 school bus, and I got the electricity, everything hooked up to it. It's partly made up to a camper. Actually, 3,000 parts, a short bus. And I have a 2018 Nissan Rogue. It's like an SUV. Actually, 18,000 real payoff. My number's 903-219-7361.
All right, that's 903-219-7361. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too, ma'am.
All right. Open phone lines. Strobe lights in the studio.
I love it.
Did you like that?
Yep.
580.
You missing it.
You're missing it. You can go to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Just type in KKBI FM. Let's go this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, I've got some round roll hay for sale. They go from $35 to $25, 4x5 bales. I also got about 350 chain link fences, used fence, the poles, top rail, a couple gates there, all caps. You may call 580-306-2554.
580-306-2554. Thanks, sir. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a birthday for your birthday list.
Okay.
Kinsley Abney.
Kinsley Abney. Got her on. Thank you.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Kinsley.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Whoa.
Yeah, studio's pretty busy.
We're going
Whoa.
places.
All right. Moving on down the line.
Moving on down. Hey, happy birthday, Cody Caldwell. Probably acting up today somewhere. Best believe it.
All right.
Happy birthday, Cody.
Happy birthday. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah. Is the radio station still on?
Yes, sir. You're on Swap Shop.
Okay. Hey.
Oops.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have the dorm room size refrigerator for sale. Has a small freezer on the top. 933-2272.
All right. That's 933-2272. Thank you, sir.
Jay Jack, nothing good on his first day.
I appreciate that.
Oh, awesome. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. You have a great day. Bye-bye. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. So you listen to him, not me?
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I got a little Toyota pickup I'm wanting to sell. I'm asking, sell it for parts. Got a good motor transmission in it. I got a Dodge Charger I want to sell for $1,000. It's a 07. And I've got a stainless steel ice box I want to sell. I'm asking $250 for it. And call my number at 580-513-2117.
580-213-2117. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right. Open phone lines, 580-584-3388.
Happy birthday to Ricky Hammonds. Hope you have a great day, Ricky.
What?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you, Ricky Hammonds.
Happy birthday.
Slick Ricky Hammonds.
That's right. Happy birthday, Ricky. Have a great day. And Gary Hawkins. Happy birthday to Gary Hawkins.
No way.
Yeah.
It's not Gary's birthday today.
It is.
What?
Yep. And Jeremy Calaby. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Jerome?
Jeremy Calaby. Yep.
All right then.
Jeremy.
Go, Jeremy. It's your birthday.
Oh, man.
We live in Sheep up here?
Are we?
Chumeen, John.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Chumeen.
Living cheap? All right.
I guess not.
Hmm.
Hey, Sarah has found a job for me. We noticed your resume is very good. So we would like to offer you a part-time / full-time job that you can do in your free time from home. The work is simple, and there's no time limit.
Wow.
All you need is a smartphone and send us $230.
Oh, that's easy.
And then you'll be paid $930 on the first day.
Or will you be working for a Nigerian prince?
So all I have to do is send them $230, and the first day I get $930 back.
Yes.
It sounds like a win-win for everybody.
It's a steal of a job. It is.
Sorry, Elena Sirkova. I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah, Marina.
Sarkovic.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Samantha Jacobs.
What? Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Samantha. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Well, it's 9:20.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Interesting.
$1,000 for a car. Yeah, that's it's a going rate.
I
around
mean,
here. You have to know
you
that
gotta know
area.
what you're getting, bruh. You gotta know what you're getting.
They all come with the as-is disclaimer for sure.
Oh, you wanted the title with that? Oh, that's gonna
Yeah.
That's gonna be another $5,000, buddy.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
So you can pay this off $500 a month for 10 years. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, your own swap shop.
Hi, good morning. I have some furniture I need to sell. I have a rocker recliner. I have another rocker recliner that's, well, no, it's a recliner that's manual, but it reclines real easy and comes back up real easy. And I have a curio cabinet and a lot more stuff, and I'm having a yard sale. So anybody with boys that's grade school up to high school, if you didn't get them school clothes, I've got name brand jeans and shirts and shorts. None of it's going to be over $3.
Okay, what's your phone number?
580-306-7092.
580-306-7092. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lindy says, oh my goodness, that lady's adorable.
Who said that?
Lindy. Adorbs. So adorbs.
Adorbies. Lindy, let me talk to you off to the side over here. All right. It looks like it's going to be, well, is it going to rain today? That's what I'm wondering.
We have a chance.
It's going to rain?
No. I'm going to
Okay.
go out on a limb
All
and
right.
say negatory.
Okay. I was just curious. You didn't say yell at me. Jeez.
20% chance between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.
I'll never ask about the weather again.
Your tri-state area weather forecast.
That's what I wanted.
You remember?
The weather voice.
Yeah.
Jen says, Jen, this is a total J thing.
Uh-oh.
I hate when I'm working and someone talks to me. Do you not see my AirPods?
Excuse me, Jen. I have a poster about that exact statement. Headphones. Respect headphones as intentional isolation. It's work, not rude. Respect the privacy zones of others.
I agree.
If I have my, and you guys know, I mean, for the most part, unless it's really emergent or we can look in the studio and see you're not talking. If you're in a production studio, you don't interrupt.
That's right.
If somebody's doing audio in the moment, you do not interrupt because it may be that perfect spot and then you ruin it.
Yep, that's
Let's go
right.
to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I'd like to wish my buddy Billy Shomo a happy birthday.
All right, that's Billy Shomo. Got him on the list.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Billy Shomo.
That voice sounded awfully familiar.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, happy birthday, Billy Shomo.
Go, Billy.
It's your birthday.
Go, Billy.
All right.
What was I saying before Billy's birthday interrupted us? No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, we were talking about the headphones being isolation.
Yeah, so I think we know for the most part, especially being in radio, though. Headphones on, they're working.
That's right. I agree. Did I get? Yeah, Samantha Jacobs is on the birthday list. I just want to make sure. I did get her on there.
Yeah, AirPods may be a little bit more difficult to see. You may have to like turn your ear so they can actually see that something's in your ear.
Yeah.
I see how that would be a little more difficult to notice immediately. But if you turn your ear and point to the AirPod, then they should immediately turn away and say, "Hey, just holler at me when you got a chance."
Not me. I want your attention now. You point. All right, I'll wait.
So just stand there looking at me.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for you like this. Just get
So I
stare
make
at you.
sure that the phone call lasts as long as possible.
Yeah. Jennifer says, "Take it out of my ear. Pause my phone dramatically so they know I'm annoyed."
Yep, 100%. I used to do that. Now I just look at them, and I'm like shake my head like lightly and say like I have no clue what you're saying. Still got this going on. Usually in the back, if I'm at my desk working with headphones on, I'm editing a podcast though, and that takes a little concentration. I don't want to miss something somebody said and was like, "Please cut that out."
I know one day I walk back there and I'm like, I really need to talk to him. And then of course he turns the headphones off. What do you want? Are you bleeding? The bone broken? No. Get back up front. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Not true.
I am lying.
I
I'm
would
just
never.
kidding. No, never at all. But I know if you've got your headphones on, you're busy. You're doing something important. I gotta pick on you. It's not right if I don't.
Oh, you're trying to say most things I do is not important. That's what you were saying.
No, never. I think all your work's important.
Lisa said, "I'll give them that just a second gesture," and they still keep talking.
Really?
Just turn your back to them.
Tell them they're number one and turn your back. Like that.
Just be like, "I'm talking to your boss. Hold on, please."
Yeah.
I'll let them know you're interrupting us. I'll let them know whatever this is so important, they needed to be interrupted for you.
What gets me is hearing my name said 1,000 times.
Laney, 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 Laney.
Yeah.
Like a kid?
Yeah.
Like a kid? Laney, 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 Laney J. Laney J. Laney J.
Yeah.
Laney J.
I'm like,
Laney.
last time. If you have your leather apron on, they know you to leave you alone. Are you wearing chaps too, John?
Oh no. Oh no.
I hope he ain't carrying around a
Only
knife.
Shaps and his leather apron.
That's right. That's funny.
You get peace and quiet there, Robert. You must not have children.
That's what I'm saying. Do you not have kids?
Actually,
Nine is still busting the door.
Actually, my wife always had that problem. I never had that problem. And that's because I simply said to my children the first time they started talking to me through my door of the bathroom, "Your mother may talk to you through this door. Your father does not. Go away."
Okay.
And they left me
Okay.
alone. They're like, "Ooh, don't talk to dad under the doorway. Don't stick
Yeah.
your little fingers under there so you
Yeah.
can see while you're going number 2.
That's right. Get out of here. I'm building a rocket.
Exactly.
Leave me
Robert says,
alone.
"That's true. I don't have kids."
Okay, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's how you get a peace and quiet in the bathroom, my friend. No animals either? No dogs? Or cats that stick their little paws underneath the door?
I would never do it to my dad, but it wasn't that long ago that I was like, "Mom," she didn't answer me. So I'm like, open the door. "You good?" "I'm fine." I check on my mom. I got to make sure she's okay. But
Poor
I'm
woman
sure
can't even
she's-
have a
she probably wanted to smack me down.
restroom break by herself.
Yeah, so.
I've been in here for 4 minutes. Leave me alone.
Right. That's right.
She's like, "Well, 2.5 ago is when I started worrying." So I left you here for 90 seconds, not knowing what was happening.
Yeah, she's probably like, "Oh, can't stand you."
First off, I didn't like it when you barged in on me. Second off, I really don't like it when you talk about my bathroom breaks on the radio.
Yeah, she's probably listening too. Shaking her head. "Sorry, Mom, I love you."
Ah, yes, the puppy. I'm surprised you get any breaks in the bathroom by yourself with that puppy, though, too. They usually are begging to get back in, whining when you shut the door in between them.
Hey, look, the puppy's the only one that I don't mind being in there. I'll take the dog over the humans any day.
Hey, let's not forget to spin the lunch wheel before we go.
Oh, we spinning the lunch wheel?
Yeah,
Wheel
we
of
forgot it
lunches?
yesterday. Somebody told me, they texted me. I was like, I had no clue what to eat because you guys didn't spin the wheel. I was like, first off, don't put that evil on me. Ours is just a suggestion.
It's
At the
my
end of the
fault
day,
you didn't eat.
yeah, at the end of the day, you got to make the choice, even if we help you. So, all right. So, in case you missed it last week, we made a list of all of the restaurants in the county. And this list is for those that are driving around at like 11 to 12 today, whatever time you take your lunch, thinking, what am I going to eat? I do that all the time. So I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of myself. That's how I sound in my head. What am I going to eat? When I'm whining. But yeah, so if you're driving around lunchtime today and you're wondering, what should I eat? There's so many. There's over 60 options in the county now. So there's tons of options. So what we decided was going to put all of the options in the county on one wheel, spin it, and if you can't, or your significant other can't decide today, or your party, whoever's with you, then you can go with our decision. You get three options: the one they choose, the one you choose, and the one we choose. And if nobody can pick either one of y'all's options, go with ours. It's a neutral option. Are you going to spin it on Facebook Live for us?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. You
Yeah.
wanted me to do it on
Let's do it on the book of faces. And then here's one more part to this, people. If you're listening right now, and if you actually go with our decision on our suggestion, when you walk in there and say, well, Jay and Laney J said we probably should eat here if we couldn't think of somewhere else to eat. So let them know that you're there because we sent you, even if they're not advertisers on the show.
Right. Ready?
Because they need to know they should be advertisers on the show. Because daily awareness of your name on the airwaves drives that traffic. All right. And today it's Las Delicias. Now that's in Idabel.
Yes.
So shout out to Las Delicias in Idabel. If you're not traveling to Idabel today, there's lots of Mexican options.
Yes, there are.
So there you
That's
go.
right.
Today's Mexican food. If you can't make your decision on where you're eating it today, pick Mexican food. Boom. We picked it for you. And like I said, if it's not Las Delicias, if you're not heading to Idabel today, there's lots of great choices in the area. And we finished up Swapper Shoppers today.
Yes.
Our TikTokers are like 90 seconds. Y'all better be ready.
That's right.
All right, Facebook Live. That's going to do it for us today. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Go over to TikTok right now. I'm about to turn it on as soon as we wrap up Swap Shop. Y'all have a great day. Peace off. Bye.
Bye.
We love the community too, Robert. Thank you guys for joining us.
Swap Shop is brought to you by
Insulation Solutions and Kubota Equipment.
Yeah, buddy. Big shout out to all of our live stream today. It was popping. Lots of comments. We appreciate you guys. We are going to jump on TikTok now because the live banning is 1 minute away. 1 minute, and we will be able to go back to live TikTok. So we're going to do a few minutes over there just to address the reason why we got banned from TikTok. And then, because haters going to hate. That's why.
That's right.
All right, everybody have a wonderful Tuesday evening. We'll do it again tomorrow.
That's right. Absolutely.
All right. It's Best Country 106 on Swap Shop. Jay and Laney J Live. Peace off. Bye.
Bye.
God bless you. Sounds like memory. All right. Bye, Facebook Live. Peace off.
Bye.
God bless you.